Hi everyone. Alright, so today welcome to our class for today, which is Thursday, the 5th of November 2020. So today we are going to do a bit of grammar exercises. Okay, so I know we did this in class. This is just a bit of revision for you. Okay, so let's go. Alright, so what we're going to do today is a bit of verbs. Okay, most importantly, past tense. Okay, means that something that happens in the past. Okay, now let's look at the whiteboard here. Now usually we use the word yesterday and then the subject he or she, and for regular verb we put ed. For example, jumped, hug, mowed, chased, fixed, played, painted, studied. Okay, so all of these words we call regular verbs. Okay, we only add ed to the verb. Right, let's look at example. Alright, so there are a bit of rules. Okay, so this one is easier for you to remember and easier if you just memorize the words. Okay, for example, if the word ends in ends in e, we just add the word d. For example, live, lived, stare, stared. Right? If the word ends in a vowel and y, for example, stayed, played, we have to put ed. Okay? And if it's end with consonant and y, for example, tried, carried, we have to change it into ied. Okay? And then if it's one syllable, we have to put the double ed. Okay? Not, we have to put d. Nodded, rip. Okay? Not ripped, ripped. Alright, and also if it's two syllables, we have to put we have to double the last word juga. Okay? Commit, committed, preferred. Alright, so it's easy to remember if you can read a lot and then you can memorize the verb. Okay, never mind this. We'll go through this later. Alright, let's move on. Now, there are also irregular verbs. That means that the verb has to change. Okay, in the past tense we don't put ed. We have to change the verb. But sometimes the verb doesn't change. For example, these are the example of words that we don't put ed or we don't change. Okay, cut is still cut, hit is still hit, and fit is still fit. Okay, we don't have fitted, we don't have hitted, we don't have cutted. Okay, so these are the past tense for the words. Alright, sometimes the verb change their vowel. Okay, for example, get, we have to change the e to o so that we become got. Okay, and then drink, drank, sit, sat. Okay, but also there are verbs that have to change completely. Okay, for example, catch, caught, bring, brought, teach, taught, go, went. Okay, so that one you have to memorize too. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is your exercise. Now, if you need to look at the list of verbs regular and irregular, you can just go to Google and just type irregular verbs, and there would be list there to help you. Okay. Now, what you have to do now is you have to open the document. Okay, there's a PDF document there. Open the document and then do exercise 1 and 2. Okay, you can either edit the PDF or you can print it out or you can just rewrite it in your book 25. It's up to you. Okay, if you don't have a printer, it's okay. You don't have to print the picture. Just rewrite the paragraph. Okay, we will discuss the answers tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, inshallah, we'll have our grade. We have our Google Meet, and then we can discuss the answer. Okay, let's look at my new workroom. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm running to my workroom. Alright, so this is exercise 1. Okay, you have to change the underlined words into past tense, and then you have to rewrite the passage. Okay, this one you have to do. Okay, you have to rewrite the passage. You have to rewrite, means tulis semula passage ni. Okay, so it is Sunday. You have to change is into past tense. What is the past tense for is? Was. So it will become it was Sunday. Okay, so all the underlined words are verbs, so you have to change it into past. You have to imagine that this is in the past. Right? So that's exercise 1. Let's look at exercise 2. Now you have to change the following words into simple past tense, same as exercise 1, and then you have to fill in the blanks to complete the passage. Okay? For example, the word drive. What is the past tense of drive? Drove. Okay? So if you are unsure, you can just go Google it. Okay? So while you Google, you can memorize the word. Okay? So then you have to fill in the blanks to complete the passage. Last school holiday, what is the past tense for example, last school holiday, I go to Taman Negara with my family, but it is in the past, last school holiday. So it has to be went. Past tense for go is went. So last school holidays, I went to Taman Negara with my family. Alright? So very simple, very easy. Any questions, you can just ask me in Google Hangouts. I'll be there. So please do. Alright. Now, okay, that's me in the laptop. So good day, everyone. Have a good exercise. You can just Google it, okay? If you need to know the answer. Alright. That's all, everyone. See you guys soon.